Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here, and I'm just finishing up my day at Universal Studios Florida. And I think I made a big mistake. But before I get too far ahead of myself, let's go back to the start of my day and see how it all went down. Let's start by looking at the demolition of Ride Rockit. Looks like there's a big crane at the tower there. That's gonna be the next big thing to go. I do see just a little bit of track left on the right there. But what also interests me is, look at that, just how close to the water this construction's happening. I'm not saying like the replacement ride's gonna reach all the way out there, but some work does have to be that close to the water. I think the Ride Rockit tower, that climb up and the drop, is gonna have to be dismantled from the top down. They just can't knock that over. All right, let's do our weekly walk around the park to see what's happening. Well, for today, at least this time, they're back to just facial recognition. I did not have to show my pass to get in. We had some rain on the drive-in, but it's cleared up, and it's actually pretty windy right now. I'm gonna guess that Gringotts has the longest wait time today, as Minion Mayhem is closed. It is so closed that they're having Connect 4 here, but don't fret, this attraction is scheduled to open later today. A closer look at the Ride Rockit demolition. We see an excavator doing some work, and there is that one piece of track left that I referred to earlier. The other piece of track that is left, of course, the climb up, and then your very first drop, which has been cut in half. Quick reminder that Universal's Christmas celebration starts next month. November 21st to be exact. The pass holder discount shop, the team member discount shop at the Brown Derby, still open. I feel like I have to say that because you never know when it's just gonna shut down and be done. But today it's open. Just a couple more days until this happens. The artist signing event, October 9th, 4 to 6. And that is here at the Five and Dime. And don't forget, the Five and Dime is also home to your Hammy Kuma merchandise. Some of this did go out of stock and looks like it's been restocked. Look at this little plush here for, did I see 50 bucks for the plush? Yes, I did. And you don't get any type of discounts, like a pass holder discount on this stuff. The headband is $30. This little purse is $20. The fuzzy hat is back. It's so soft. $35 for it. I've seen enough new merchandise around the park to know that I'm gonna have to do a merch search video soon. Let's see what's happening in Central Park. This grassy knoll has added some fencing with scrim. So it's not really hiding anything. I'm just going to presume that maybe some landscaping work is going to take place here. Continuing around the park, which, you know, this might be a very short update video. We'll see how it turns out. I might have to find some shenanigans to get into. Strike 3 has some Halloween prizes you can win. These little ones right here. Wild Willies with other HHN, not really HHN, but just Halloween related prizes. Some little monsters there. The balloon popping game has some pumpkins you can win. Whoa, Santa's Little Helper has some Five Nights at Freddy's prizes. Some Ghostbuster stuff is around. Most of the year, the prizes here in Krusty Land don't change. The exceptions are Halloween, of course, and then a little bit of a change with the prizes for Christmas time. They keep kind of a mixture, like at the Dunk or Flunk. Your traditional Simpsons prizes or some Halloween related prizes. Oh, so much for that idea. I was like, oh, it's a slow day. I should go have some fun and do MIB. It's delayed. And the team members out front say they do not know how long it's going to be delayed. Not just here at Universal, but I think Fanta has claimed Halloween as their season. I've seen some spooky Fanta inside of the grocery stores lately. Camp Crystal Lake, the food kiosk, is still one of my favorite HHN food kiosks. I really like the sausage and I love the Camp Bloody S'mores. Those two things make it worth it. I'm not crazy about the corn on the cob though. Into the wizarding world of Harry Potter, or in layman's terms, Harry Potter World. There's a lot of guests just standing around waiting for the dragon. The thing is, I don't think it's working today. I think it's a little too windy for the dragon. Time-wise, she should be going off in about 6 minutes, so I'm gonna stick around and see if she does. So I had 3 options when I came here today. I could have done a Islands of Adventure update, a Studios update, or a merch search. I think I made a mistake. Not a lot happening here. I should have done, because there's so much new merchandise, I should have done the merch search video. Well, stick around, you never know what's going to happen. Something amazing could be just around the corner. Or you just watch me make a mistake. So the dragon should be happening right now. Let's see what the crowd looks like. Everyone facing this way. Because it is time. It is time right now for the dragon. Let me raise up my angle here. It's too windy for the dragon, guys. It's too windy. It's too windy. The team members won't tell you, but it's too windy. So I did walk down the middle, saying how windy it was, but they're still sticking with it. They have fortitude. The thing is, the team members aren't going to tell you. They're going to stick to the narrative that the dragon is random. It's not random, but it is too windy right now. Another day of stopping by Chez Alcatraz. Another day without Murph being here. You know it's a slow day for updates when I'm reporting on Fast and Furious, which is a 20-minute wait. Also, this attraction will be closing at 6 p.m. tonight. And now it has started to sprinkle a little bit, so not exactly the best conditions for performances right now. And I dare say it's too windy and rainy for the gods and goddesses of Egypt. It's too rainy for the goddess. And the Blues Brothers packing it into. Will there be a parade? That's like an hour from now, so maybe. It's never a good idea to be on stilts in the wind and the rain. So during the last live stream, we popped over here and we saw Megatron, and he wasn't talking. He's about to show up again in a few minutes. I was told today that he is speaking, so let's hang out and see if he really is. In the meantime, some new Transformer merchandise. $33 for this t-shirt. That's the front. And that is the back of the Nest t-shirt. Matching hat is $29. You know what? Watching the wind blow these t-shirts around, I don't know if Megatron's going to come out. I think it might be too windy for him. $27 for this t-shirt, by the way. The Nest hoodie, which looks new to me, is $70. Pull over your head. That's the front of the hoodie there. A little something on the back. There we go. Transformers, Universal Studios on the back. Like I said, $70 for this. You know, I'm never in this store very often, so a lot of this stuff looks new to me. We have some Loungefly bags here, Optimus and Bumblebee. $95 each. The inclement conditions preventing Marilyn and the Diamond Bellas from rehearsing their performance today, but they are doing a meet and greet. But if I look back this way, I can see the floats for the parade. The Mega Movie Parade lining up back there. I need a sign. Should I continue with this video or should I stop? All signs point to stop.